Hello, so if you're feeling confident with the first session, we're now going to progress to the second session. You need to have your pillow ready and we're going to lie down on our back with pillow in between the legs. So the pillow also helps to keep you nice and parallel. Okay, so same as in previous sessions, we're just going to do 3 pelvic floor breaths with the pelvic floor elevator. So breathing in, exhale, back to front, zip up and hollow, bring the elevator up, and releasing down. And again, breathing in, back to front, imprint, elevator up, and down. One more, breathing in, exhale, zip up and hollow, remember your total wrap, elevator up, and lower. Okay, bring your feet a little bit close together so you feel the pressure of the pillow. Now we've done the pillow squeeze in session 1, we're going to do the pillow squeeze as well, but we're going to add a little curl up. So ladies with the cesarean, cut the curl up out, you're just going to be doing the pillow squeeze, okay? So for your curl up, place your hands underneath your head, and it's just a baby curl up. So it's literally just nodding the head and then see whether you can look a little bit towards your tummy muscles. Okay, so breathing in. Exhale, zip up, hollow, full wrap, squeeze the pillow, notch into chest and coming up a little bit and then lowering down. Release. So cesarean mums, just the pillow squeeze. Breathing in. Exhale, zip up, hollow, squeeze the pillow, rolling up. Try and keep your neck nice and long. I know it's a chin tuck, but don't tuck it so much that you're all crunched in the neck. It's a little chin tuck, I think, long through the neck. And again. Squeeze pillow. I forgot to squeeze my pillow there because I was concentrating so hard on my neck. Let's have 3 more. Two more. Squeeze. And the last one. Excellent. Take the arms out, take the pillow out. And we're going to go straight away for our knee drops. Okay, so legs together, breathe in, exhale, imprint, zip up, hollow, and opening one leg, and recover, breathing in. You can always squeeze your legs together in the middle for more engagement. So we're going to alternate the knee openings with the leg slides. So now we're going to go for leg slides. Breathe, zip up, hollow, full wrap, sliding the leg away. Cover, breathing in. Exhale. That's it. And we're going to do 3 more rounds of that. Optional, of course, you can do more. Breathing in. Back to front, full wrap, and open. Return, squeezing the legs together. You notice I'm actually staying in imprint all the way through. Just every time I exhale, I engage a little bit more. Two more rounds. Opening. You might be relying quite a bit on your elbows for you to not rock. So if you feel this is going well, you can just lift your elbows off the floor And then you see how much you actually rely on the feedback point from the ground there. I mean, this is a hard exercise. I do this with regular clients as well, you know. And one more round. Folding the knee to the side. And recover, squeezing other side. And at any point you feel you need to do the exercises slower, that's perfectly fine. Just listen to what your body says. Okay, good. Just fold your knees into your chest, rock forwards and backwards. Open your legs a little bit wider and just circle the ankles round. And the other direction. Right, we've got to add a new pelvic floor exercise. So put the feet back down one at a time, hip width apart this time. Actually, let's just do a few short ones. So just let's say 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hold the last one all the way up to the 10th floor. And coming back down. Let's do that one more time. So 16 and then holding the last one. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hold all the way up to the 10th floor. And coming back down. Good. We're learning a new one which goes, you squeeze the front passage, you squeeze the back passage, you squeeze the middle passage. So this is different from the back to front. This is just playing around with coordination of the pelvic floor and articulation. I like the back to front because it really lends itself for that pelvic tilt, doesn't it, which we're working on. This one you can sort of stay neutral. You're going to try squeeze the front, squeeze the back, squeeze the middle, and release. You probably are all confused now, so just stick with it. Squeeze the front, squeeze the back, squeeze the middle, release. And again, squeeze front, squeeze back, squeeze middle, release. How's that going? Let's keep practicing. We do 4 more. This is something that might not happen. You can take it away and practice it throughout the day. And front, and back, and middle. And I find when I do middle, tummy really sucks in. If it doesn't, then you switch it on. And front, and back, and middle. Release. And front, and back, and middle. Release. Last one. And front, and back, and middle. Release. Relax. Just shake your bum out. Okay, we're going to do an exercise that's called the windows. So float your arms up to the ceiling and then open them to the side. Now depending on your shoulder mobility, the elbows could be on the floor, but they might be up. What you don't want to feel is that you're getting all pigeon chesty and archy. Yeah, I can just about place my elbows on the ground, but it makes my chest flare a little bit. So I'm going to let that happen for the time being, just as a stretch. So maybe just there, take 2 breaths into your chest. So breathing in. And then deflate the chest. So we're using the chest breathing as an aid of stretching. Yeah, but be mindful, your elbows might have to be off the ground. Okay, from there, the windows arms just simply fold up. and coming back. Okay, so make sure you don't break the wrist. Just one long arm. I mean, this stays long. And it's for the shoulder blades. You also might find that one arm goes much further than the other. So let's do that with a zip up and hollow. Actually, I'm going to take my elbow slightly off because it's just not happening. Breathing in. Exhale, zip up and hollow as you rotate. You should feel a flattening of the shoulder blades. And coming back up. Breathing in. Really subtly, just engaging the tummy. Exhale, zip up and hollow. And the last one. Good, very nice. We're going to come sideways. Okay, so you want to have your legs at 90, so that's 90 from the hips and then 90 from the shins downwards. You probably need a pillow. I'll have to fold mine up a little bit. There we go, and the arms are forwards. And this is arm opening, so again it's just really nice for the shoulders. So the top arm reaches forward and then you open it towards the ceiling and zip up and hollow and then float it as far back as you can. Yeah, I can't go any further, I've got the wall in the way. So I'm going to go slightly diagonal so I've got a chance to actually do this. There we go. So reaching forward, open, breathing in on the way up, exhaling as you open. Now cesareans, be careful because it's a big twist here. So you might only want to come to here or cut this one out. So as soon as it starts pulling, you're in a no-go zone. But otherwise this is really nice for your spinal rotation. If you're quite tight in the shoulders, your knees might want to come apart. So keep the knees glued together, keep your pelvic floor engaged, and only go as far as you can. Let your head roll to keep your eye line at the arm. Okay, and then rearrange yourself to the other side. I'm struggling with my pillow there, which just flat is probably just better. Okay, so making sure everything's at 90. And reaching forward, breathing in. Exhale, zip up and hollow. Okay, and we're going to do 5 more. Breathing in. Exhale, squeeze the legs together, zip up and hollow. You can also do this in bed, you know, just before you actually need to get out. So keep your eye line towards the fingers. It just makes it really nice and easy for the neck, because then it very organically just rolls with you. And the last one. Very good. We're going to come to 4-point kneeling. So push yourself up. And we're going to come to a 4-point kneeling position. This is just a little preparation of what's coming in later stages. So 4-point kneeling, we want to make sure that our knees are right underneath our hips and our wrists are right underneath our shoulders. If somebody's got dodgy wrists, again, just fold a pillow or roll it up and just have it underneath the ball of the hand. That takes the strain off. Okay? Now from here, we're just going to do some zip up and hollows against gravity, because if you don't do anything, the belly will just hang out, won't it? So we're going to try and be like a table, so you've got a little bit of shoulder stability. Imagine you would have to hold this in a press-up position, so a really strong frame through the arms and shoulders. And we're going to breathe in. Exhale, zip up and hollow. And release. Breathing in. Exhale, zip up and hollow. So really working the pelvic floor and then doing your full wrap against gravity. And that's quite a good position to control your zip up and hollow, because there's a few exercises that we will be doing in this position. So you've got to be able to control it. And the last one. Good, we're going to relax into child pose. So just lower your bum towards your heels. Fold your arms round and let your head relax on the floor. If you've got knee problems, then you probably want to have a pillow underneath your bum and legs, so you're a little bit higher up. So just relax in that position. You could also go to slightly extended child pose, so you bring your arms forward. That gives a little bit more of a stretch in the shoulders. Or you could reach the fingers even further forward and raise your bum slightly off your heels, feeling the stretch on your back as you zip up and hollow. And then relax back down. Okay, excellent. So that's workout 2. Once you've mastered that one and feel secure with it, you can move up to workout 3, and I'll see you then.